it's me, Cynthia. I made a book. I worked with this guy named Trevor. I called him Young Trevor in other videos. After 2 years of working with us, he decided to leave. So I made him a book. And what I made him the book out of, I forget which box I used. Probably an oatmeal box. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But the cover is from a Game Informer magazine. I'm gonna show you one because I'm very impressed with myself, if I do say so myself. I did a little bit of color work. I'm not a painter. I'm not used to any of that, but okay. This is what any book of any magazine of Game Informer looks like, okay? Then on the back, it's my old address, that you cannot take that white label off, is printed onto the page, all right? So that is what the back of the book that I'm about to show you looks like. So with the guy Gohan or whoever the dude's head is, I had to fill all that in myself, and I think it looks pretty darn good. So when you get to the end of that book, just take a moment to appreciate my paint work. Also, the pictures that I put into that book are work-related pictures. It's just some of us. They don't like us taking pictures at work. So these are pictures that I snuck and nobody said anything about it, but 'cause these are my friends. But there were like moments that happened, like Stefan came to work in Christmas pajamas. That was amazing, so I took a picture of that. Then we had Stefan taped Trevor to a chair. I took a picture of that. But yeah, when we were done with the book, by we, I mean, I gave it to Trevor early, like a few days before he left, so he could have the people he wanted to sign his book, and the people he didn't want to sign were not allowed to touch his book. So it was his will. I made the book, and he chose who would fill it. So the things I filled it with that I showed you, those are from my own personal collection. And then co-workers went ahead and made pages themselves and either made them directly on the pages or tied them into the book. It turned out to be a really cute book. They made it better. I was afraid. I didn't want anybody touching the book because I made it. I made it for Trevor, but everybody made it better. So I wish I had taken pictures of the after, but it was his personal book. By the time everybody was done with it, it was his personal book. It's nothing great and special, but this is more, I guess, for my recollection. Young Trevor's going away book. So thank you for watching, and perhaps I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Enjoy. Hey, well, there's the front cover. I have it taped so it would be sealed. There's the side. I have the signatures tied in. I needed him to know that that was a pocket, so I stuffed SpongeBob and Patrick in there. Lunch gathering. Valeria and myself. Christmas gathering at work. We have a lot of gatherings. We gather a lot. Lunch gathering. Trevor and Stefan goofing around, taping him to a chair. Stefan's pajamas, Christmas pajamas. Stefan no longer works there either. Yeah. The red car is my Camaro when I crashed it into the rocks and drove up onto the rocks. That was fun. Good times. Hit the gas instead of the brake. I didn't put that one in. Keith photobombed my picture of my plant. There's young Trevor himself with myself when I had brown hair, which technically I still do. I just bleach it now. A lot of dead air, man. A lot of dead air. There's an article I wanted him to read. That's a picture of Nicolas Cage right there, just his eyes. There's the back page. There's my handy paintwork right there that you can't tell because I did such a great job. That's the end of that book. I don't know why I started flipping through it again. It was kind of weird. People were eating lunch, but that's it. Well, thanks. Bye.